welcome to the biology world. In previous video we have to completed the second chapter, biological classification. Now we study the new chapter, that is the morphology of flowering plants. Students, it is very much interesting and important topic. The various part of plants are you have to already know. The roots, stem, flowers, fruits. In this chapter we have to detail study in all part of the plant. So now first we discuss about the morphology of flowering plants. So first we discuss about the what is the morphology. So the external features, the study of the external features it is known as morphology. Any type of external features you have to study, this study is known as morphology. In this chapter we have to study the morphology of flowering plants. So the study of the external features of plants, it is known as morphology of flowering plants. The two major systems of plants have two major systems. The first one is root system and second one is shoot system. So the basic difference of root system and shoot system we have to study that in seed you have to already see the seed. In seed, the outer layer of the seed is known as cotyledons. The outer quotation of or the outer coat of the seed is known as cotyledon. So in the time of germination, the seed have arise two main system. The upper system is known as plumule and lower or downward parts is known as radicle. In the time of germination, seed have two main nodes. Upper node is known as plumule and downward or the lower node is known as radicle. So plumule and radicles, there is a two main part of the seed. In plumule, arise or development of shoot system and the radicle, it is form root system. So this is the main two part of the seed, radicle and plumule. The upper portion is known as plumule and the lower node is known as radicle. So in root system and shoot system, it is underground system. And the shoot system is aerial system. It is arise from plumule. It is arise from plumule and it is arise from radicle. It is consist of root or it is consist of branches, stem leaf, flower, fruit, etc. We have to know that the upper portion of the plants is consist of various type of branches, leaf, fruit, flowers are also developed, birds are also developed in shoot system. So the shoot system consists of branches, stem, leaf, flower and fruit. But the root system is only and only consist of roots. So this is the basic difference between root system and shoot system. We have to already study what is plumule and what is radicle. In radicle, it is consist of root system or arise from root system, and the plumule it is consist of shoot system or arise of shoot part of the flower plants. Here we draw different parts of the plants, that is root system and shoot system. You have to show that root system consists of roots and shoot system is consist of flower, fruit, leaf and stem. The various part you have to include in shoot system and only root is including in root system. The vegetative part, the vegetative part of the plants is stem, branches, leaf, etc. And the reproductive part, of the plants is seed, flower and fruit. So it is the reproductive part of the plants and it is vegetative part of the plants. So in this chapter we have to study the external features of all the parts: flower, fruit, leaf, stem and root. It is the basic concept of this chapter, morphology of flowering plants. Any flowering plants have fruit, leaf, stem, root system and shoot system. So it is the basic introductory portion, what is plumule and what is radicle, where the root system is arise and where the shoot system is arise. So in root system arise from radicle and shoot system arise from the plumule. So the germination of the seed both have developed different type of system. Now first we discuss about the root system. About the first part of the flowering plant, that is the root. Students, you have to very well know about the what is root. You have to already seen in various plants and various type of roots are observed. Now we discuss about the root. So it is underground or inside or below the soil. It is okay. Now the root is divided into two types. Two types of roots we have to show. First one is primary root and second one is secondary root. What is the difference between primary root and secondary root? So on the germination time, the first root is grow from radical portion and underground the soil. It is known as primary root. See here, the first portion of grow from the radical, it is slender-like structure, thin structure, it is known as primary root. On the germination time, first root is grow up underground portion. From the radical, it is known as primary root. But in some time, root is short time of live. In some plants, primary root is short time of live, so it is replaced by many short root. It is known as secondary root. See here, this is a primary root, and some plants primary root is short time lived and it is replaced in various branch and short roots. It's known as secondary roots. So it is the main difference of primary roots and secondary roots. It is first root which have to arise from the radical part, and the secondary root is arise from the primary root. In some plants it is very much short time lived, so the replaced of many short and branch root, it is known as secondary root. So primary root and secondary root. In plants, in flowering plants, two major system or root system we have to show. The first one is fibrous root system. So in flowering plant, the first root is arise from the radical portion. It is known as fibrous plant, fibrous root system, which is developed from the बेस पार्ट ऑफ द स्टेम. स्टेम का जो बेस पोर्शन होता है वहां से जो रूट फॉर्म्स होते हैं उसको फाइब्रस रूट बोलते हैं, और ये जो रूट्स है वो सब कंसिस्ट होकर फाइब्रस रूट सिस्टम को डेवलप करते हैं. सो इट इज स्लेंडर एंड प्राइमरी and it is arise from, it is consist of radical and arise from base part of the stem. It is known as fibrous root system. But in some plants, adventitious root system. So it is the second type of root system. In some plants, the roots are arise from various parts of plants, not arise from radical. रेडिकल के पार्ट के अलावा प्लांट्स में से किसी भी पोर्शन में से रूट अराइज होते हैं उसको एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स बोलते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल्स बीट, फॉर एग्जांपल स्वीट पोटैटो. इन स्वीट पोटैटो यू हैव टू शो दैट this type of roots are arise. It is known as adventitious roots. But in plants, radical roots are arise from the radical portion. It is known as fibrous root system. Besides this, any parts of the plants arise roots, it is known as adventitious roots. So this is the main difference between fibrous root system and adventitious root system. Now last we discuss about the function of root. What is the function? And students, you have to know what is the function of root. So first of all, it is absorb water and minerals from the soil, and second function is it is give the support for plants. So it is the main two function of the root. It is absorb minerals and waters from the soil, and it gives the support to the plants. We have to study two types of root, primary root and secondary roots. Primary roots are developed from the radical portion. In some plants, primary root is very much live for short time. So the fibers or cluster type of short roots are arise from the primary root. It is known as secondary root. Fibrous root system and adventitious root system. Slender consists of radical arise from the base part of the stem. It is known as fibrous root system. But in some plants like sweet potato, beets, roots are arise from the various parts of the plants, not arise from the radical. It is known as adventitious root system. So it is a very much important basic notes about the root system and the root. In this biology test, we have to study this portion. Root is also included in this test. So you have to prepare very well about the root. In this portion, we have to ask 1 mark question like what is the adventitious root system, what is the fibrous root system, define the word radical, plumule, etc. So you have to basic information about the root. In this chapter, you have to study very much basic portion, very much basic words also study. So it is totally related to the morphology of plants. In next chapter, you have to also study of the various system of the plants. So it is a very much basic word you have to useful in both the chapter. So very much understand these words and write down the worksheet. All the very best and thank you.